Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Play action now. It's Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
To throw on first down is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter one of week one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run here with Gibson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's May. Pass to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice 1st down pickup here by Baker, and you hear this all the time, Mike. Guys that play faster than maybe they time, and what that means is when the game is live, the way they're in and out of their breaks, they're burst off the line, they might not time really well in the 40-yard dash, but when you put the tape on, they are running away from guys, and I think that's really the case with Baker. Almost 22 yards per catch last year. That led FBS football. And I'll tell you, this is a guy who can get downfield, high point the ball, and there's a lot of explosive plays in his future.
The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. It's 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, New England. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. All right, let's
off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action for Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. So, 1st quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with Moss to begin the drive. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Sione Takitaki.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Maynard on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. But a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Hauled in by the tight end Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New England.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because of it.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Pistol give to Gibson. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will open up a 13-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Burrow to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Jermaine Burton, touchdown Cincinnati. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. May going to look to throw. Pass completed to Douglas.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To the left side here, caught by Baker. They'll come up now for second down and 4. May to the air once more. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and short, and here is May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 49. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Gibson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. Here's Gibson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's complete to Baker. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New England. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is Mcpherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Carry now for Gibson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
May to throw on second down. He'll get this complete. It's poked over the middle. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. On second down, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
May to throw again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They go play action for Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Second down, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Maynard on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. We are through. To throw on first down is May. And he'll be taken down. They got it. Back at the 50-yard line. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Well, now this brings up third down, Mike, and a really tough call for this coach. Does he want to remain aggressive, put the ball in the air, and try to keep this offense on the field? Or can he be a little more conservative, not be afraid to punt the ball away, and hope his defense can finish this game out?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
On 2.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 9 yards from the end zone for second down and goal. Now, Burrow. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Moss. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's second and 3 to go. Off the play fake, it's May. Working free downfield, that's Polk. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
First and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On one, ready?
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.